We thought that love was over, that we were really through. I said I didn't love him, that we'd begin anew. And you can all believe me, we sure intended to, but we just couldn't say goodbye. The chair and then the sofa broke right down and cried. The curtain started waving for him to come inside. I tell you confidentially, the tears were hard to hide, and we just couldn't say goodbye. The clock was striking 12 o'clock. It smiled on us below. With folded hands, it seemed to say, we'll miss you if you go. So he came back and kissed me. When I looked around, the room was singing love songs and dancing up and down. Now we're both so happy because at last we found that we just couldn't say goodbye. People in love are funny, mighty hard to explain. 1 minute they quarrel, then they're back together again. Take my case for instance, we had a little fuss. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, here's what happened to us. Ba-dum-ba-da-da-dum-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-doo. And you can all believe me that we sure intended to. The chair and the sofa broke right down and cried. I tell you confidentially, the tears were hard to hide. The clock was striking 12 o'clock. It smiled on us below. With folded hands, it seemed to say, we're gonna miss you if you go. So he came back and kissed me. When I looked around, the room was singing love songs and dancing up and down. Now we're both so happy because at last we found that we just couldn't say goodbye. I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling, falling for nobody else but you. You caught my eye, and I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to travel single, oh, we chance to mingle, oh, now I'm a tingle over you. Hey, Mr. Paulson, stand by, for I've got a feeling I'm falling, falling for nobody else but you. Oh honey, I never felt this way. Romantically, I'm up in the air. It's funny, so funny, me taking it this way. Don't know if I should, but gee, it feels good. I'm flying high But I've got a funny feeling that I'm falling for nobody else but you. And you know it too, you caught my eye, and baby, that's why I've got a funny feeling that I'm falling. Show me the ring and oh boy, I'll take it from you. I used to travel single, oh we chanced to mingle, oh now I'm a tingle over you. Oh, Mr. Parson, stand by, don't leave me now. I've got a feeling I'm falling, and how? Falling for nobody else but you. That's all. The world has much to give, the little while we live, to make our dreams of love come true. Good friends I have galore, but I want something more. Something more I want is you. If I can't have you, if you can't have me, will it make you blue as I will be? If I can't have you, all my love to share, there is no one who could ever make me care. I will close my book of dreams and seal it with a kiss, and lock your image in my memory. I'll keep loving you, no one else will do, sweetheart, if I can't have you. And when I wake each day, I'll always kneel and pray that you and I, sweetheart, will never part. I'll keep loving you, no one else will do, sweetheart, if I can't have you. You saw me out the other night, the first time since we parted. The crowd was gay and I seemed all aglow. Because I smiled, you couldn't tell that I'm still broken-hearted. You couldn't tell, but I want you to know. If you see me dancing in some cabaret, that that's just my way of forgetting you. Where you were the one, there's a new one each day. But that's just my way of forgetting you. If I gave myself the time to think about you, I'd go mad to think that I'm without you. Each night now I pray that I may find a way of forgetting you. My lips reveal a song of joy and gladness. My heart sings a song of tears and sadness. If I smile at you while my heart breaks in two, that's my way of forgetting you. That's all. You have a great way, an up-to-date way of telling me you love me. It gives me such a thrill. I know it always will. My head is turning, and just from learning your estimation of me. And as for you, I'll say I feel the self-same way. You're the cream in my coffee, you're the salt in my stew. You will always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you. You're the starch in my collar, you're the lace in my shoe. You will always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you. Most girls tell love tales, and you'll find each phrase dovetails. You've heard each known way. This way is my own way. You're the sail of my love boat, you're the captain and crew. You will always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you. Salt in my stew, you will always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you. You are the starch in my collar, and you are the lace in my shoe. You will always be my necessity. Oh, I'm wild about you. You give life savor, bring out its flavor. So this is clear, dear. You're my Worcestershire, dear. You're the sail of my love boat. You're the captain captain and crew. You will always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you. That's all.
I'm not one of the greedy kind. All of my wants are simple. I know what's on my mind. I'm not resting until I find what would make your eyes glisten with joy. Listen, big boy. I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you, oh, ba-ba-ba-doo. I wanna be kissed by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be kissed by you, oh, Papa, I couldn't aspire to anything higher than feel a desire to make you my own. Pa-pa-pa-doo, pa-pa-pa-doo. I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you, oh. Ba-ba-ba-doo. Ba-da-la-da-da-da. I couldn't aspire to anything higher than feel a desire to make you my own. Da-da-da-ba-doodle-da-ba-doodle. I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you, da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-doo.
Is it a sin? Is it a crime? Loving you, dear, like I do. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty, guilty of loving you. Maybe I'm wrong, dreaming of you, dreaming the lonely night through. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty, guilty of dreaming of you. What can I do? What can I say after I've taken the blame? You say you're through, you'll go your way, but I'll always feel just the same. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, loving you, dear, like I do. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty, guilty of loving you. So you've decided that our love is wrong and think that we should part. It seems as though I have loved you so long, you'll always be in my heart. Is it a sin? Is it a crime? Loving you, dear, like I do. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty, guilty of loving you. Maybe I'm wrong, dreaming of you, dreaming the lonely night through. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty, guilty of dreaming of you. What can I do? What can I say after I've taken the blame? You say you're through, you'll go your way, but I'll always feel just the same. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, loving you, dear, like I do. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty, guilty of loving you. That's all. I'm just a woman, a lonely woman, waiting on a weary shore. I'm just a woman that's only human, one you should be sorry for. Got up this morning along about dawn, without a warning I found he was gone. Why should he do it? How could he do it? He never done it before. Am I blue? Am I blue? Ain't these tears in these eyes telling you? Am I blue? You'd be too if each time with your man done fell through. Was a time I was his only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Lordy, was I gay till today. Now he's gone and we're through. Am I blue? He's in Chicago, and I'm down here in Birmingham, trying to get the money to get to see my honey. I am, indeed I am, with the blues in my heart. How my shoes want to stop, but I'm in a jam. As blue as the sky blue, you're wondering why. To these tears in his eyes telling you no one feels like I do. Boo, 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 boo. Each friend with my man done fell through. Was a time I was his only one, but now I'm a sad and lonely one. Lordy, was I gay? Oh Lord, was I gay? Till today that man went away. Now he's gone and we're through. Am I blue? That's all.